How to launch an online store with simple steps. If you have been planning to launch an online store and do not know how to get started, you will be happy to know that starting an online store is not a Herculean business. Before working on the launch procedure of an online store, it is firstly important to decide what your online store will be about. Once you have figured out the niche that you want to deal with, it will become easier to start working on it. After choosing the niche, you need to figure out the name of your business and then you can proceed with the steps listed below. 1. Get a domain name. For starting an online business, you need to have a website address. Typically, it is a good idea to ensure that your business name is also your domain name too. After choosing the name of the business, check whether the domain name for the business is available or not. It is recommended to have a domain name that is short and easy to spell and try to keep the business name catchy too. 2. Choose an e-commerce platform for running an online store. It is not necessary to have coding knowledge, thanks to the availability of e-commerce platforms for the same. With a nominal fee, e-commerce platforms allow users to run their business online smoothly. You can try to shortlist a few e-commerce platforms based on your budget and then check the reviews to choose the best platform for yourself. 3. Optimize your website. After figuring out the first two steps and launching the website, you need to optimize it to ensure that it is visible in the search engines. Taking care of the keywords can get you started with it. You need to work on the SEO of the website to make it searchable. It is also equally important to list everything clearly. For instance, if you are selling products in your online store that require shipping, you can provide the user with the information about the logistic companies like the Express, SBES, and Pakistan Post that you will be using to ship the product to increase the trust factor. In case you are dealing with digital products, clearly mention whether the content will be available to the buyer for a definite period of time or not. Other information that you can include is whether the product is downloadable once or multiple times. 4. Discover the USP of the business. After listing the products and services that you want to sell on the website, you need to ask yourself one simple question, which is how the products and services that you are selling are different from the ones that are already available in the market. This will help you to find your unique selling proposition. Once you have figured out the USP, list the same on the website to empower your customers with the knowledge required to make an informed choice. 5. Figure out your target market. It is important to carry out thorough research on your target market after identifying it. Proper research on it will help you in marketing your product and services in a fashion that it aligns with the interests of the potential customer. For doing the same, you can also carry out thorough research of your competitors. After the research, develop a marketing plan to interact with the target market. 6. Engage in marketing. It is important to spread the word that your online store exists. For doing the same, you need to do the marketing of your online store. Social media marketing presents users with a cost-effective way to spread the word. Also, the ROI of the social media market is high in comparison to other traditional methods of marketing. Lastly, you need to ensure that the customers have a pleasant buying experience from your online store. You can ensure it by giving an easy way for the customers to contact you. For instance, you can have a button on the website that directly leads them to the WhatsApp business account for contact with the business queries easily. All the queries of the customers need to be resolved and the